folks, my name is Jürgen, aka Nerd and Proud of It, and Destiny has brought you to my channel today to talk a bit about the reserved list today. I have the feeling the reserved list is picking up a bit, and while we are talking about the reserved list and my experiences, we are also adding a few cards to the unlimited binder. I promised you folks that leading up to my birthday there would be more unlimited videos, and everybody's always happy. Yeah, flipping through those unlimited binder pages as I am trying to fill them after 30 years. I am way ahead when it comes to the average Magic the Gathering player, but I still need a lot of cards, of course. Got some rares here, some really cool unlimited rares, and we got some reserved list cards as well. I'm not even quite sure. I know Volcanic Eruption has been in... No, it has been in revised, but so have some others like Fork and Vesuvian Doppelganger. Still, I think it might be a reserved list card. I'm not quite sure. Always those land destruction cards are considered a bit dangerous sometimes if it's targeted towards like mountains in this case, or one type of land. Folks, I have the feeling the reserve list is picking up again. I still think it's cheaper than it has been like 2 years ago. I bought a lot of cards then, and I would pay less for most, if not all, of these cards. But I also think we're not at a low anymore, and I'm sorry Jonesy is trying to get in, so you probably hear him scratching at the door, which is annoying when I start, and then it always distracts me a bit when I start recording a video, and normally he's not to be seen all day, and then I start recording, and then he's showing up. A few white cards missing here. Farmstead, I think 3 white cards missing in total. Swords to Plowshares as well. And this might be one of the last commons creature bond that I'm still missing. Sometimes missing weird cards. I just didn't have the chance to acquire it. I think I paid $1 for this, like 85 cents or something, so that's okay. But while I am trying to give myself a birthday present, adding a few cards to the unlimited binder, I of course check out cards I'm still missing, and I still am missing some reserved list cards from unlimited. Obviously some heavy hitters, but also some not so expensive reserved list cards. And I see that the prices from like 3-4 months ago compared to 3-4 months ago have gone up. And then I'm checking cards like Fork, I'm checking cards like the Vesuvian Doppelganger, I'm checking cards like Brain Gazier, I'm checking cards like I do have the Moxes, as you will see, and I do have the Lotus, but I'm checking those as well. So yeah, you never know when you want to maybe upgrade the Mox to a better one. What is missing here? Not quite sure. We'll just continue rambling, and I look it up in the meanwhile. But cards have gotten a little more expensive. I see certain cards I'm looking for example, duels, unlimited duels, and I know don't talk about it because then everybody else is targeting them. Yes, I know, and then I miss out. It is what it is. We're missing the Time Twister up here, which is one of the heavy hitters, and that one is selling too. I'm always looking for a Time Twister, as it's the last Power 9 I am missing, and this beautiful Volcanic Eruption is now part of the unlimited collection. I'm happy I found a few really nice ones, but cards like Time Twister, they are selling. If it's like a good Time Twister for $4,500, they're still selling, and I can't pay it, of course, at the moment, because yeah, $4,500 is $4,500, but I see it happening and I see it selling. Not a lot of blue cards missing still, so yeah. There's the Animate Dead, I believe, and we added a few of the Strange Anta cards a few days ago, so yeah, we're making moves. Cards like Copy Artifact, these kind of reserved list cards that are the mid-tier, like unlimited Copy Artifact an unlimited copy artifact is about $300 now, and it used to be 400, 450 at its high, but it used to be 220, 230 as well. And there are still some cards like the Argivian Archaeologist, for example, in Antiquities. I already have 4, and I think I bought them for around $200, and they are now available in light plate to good condition for $100, $110. So yeah, it is what it is. I don't mind. Let's have a look at this beautiful Mana Flare in the meanwhile. I'm very happy with this one too. I think this is a beauty, as well as the volcanic eruption, and I am glad I still can find these kind of cards, like honest, old, beautiful, unlimited cards. And we're getting somewhere with this binder, aren't we, folks? I hope, by the way, I mean, if you're here and you're still here and you enjoy these old cards and you enjoy the ramble about Reserved List, and we're going to continue that a bit as well after having a look at this beautiful red elemental blast. Just look at the color. The saturation of those of some of those cards is really, really high, and there are a few that look like this. And the red elemental blast, for example, is a €10 not even uncommon, €10 common. It is what it is, but yeah, I still was missing it. So yes, so the creature bond euro, and this one €10. It is strange sometimes, but yes, I have to check, but now I should have really almost all commons, if not all commons, I believe. Beautiful card, very clean, very nicely centered. I'm happy with the seller. I found it on Card Market, but I use a seller I have used many times before and who never disappointed me, and I of course check all the cards when I get them in. This, for example, is a really nice Reserved List card. This is a very, very good example. I wanted to get a playset of these, and like two and a half years ago, and at a certain point they were like $150, $160 for good condition, fast bond. I think it's an interesting card. You can do all kinds of shenanigans with it. You can build all kinds of decks with it. And I didn't buy a playset because I thought, like, yeah, I can now spend like $500 on, I don't know, a dual land, an unlimited dual land, like a Savannah or whatever. Or I can buy 4 of the fast ones for a vintage deck down the road. This one is very nice, very clean as well. Very happy. I paid $65 for this, and I would say it's good condition. So that's almost $100 less, but it was down to 40, 50, depending on condition, of course. And now it's up to 65 again. So I pulled the trigger and I bought an unlimited fast bond. And I do have a revised playset, so I paid like 15, $20 for a revised one. So I do have the playset, and I think I'm going to keep it to one unlimited one. Really, really cool card here, which is, it belongs there next to the Living Lands. The Living Artifact by my favorite Magic the Gathering artist, Anson Maddox. I love this artwork. I love the card. I think, again, very good condition. You see a little rough around the edges at the bottom, but for the rest, really nice. This one set me back $15. So even unlimited rares like this are around $10, $15 each. So yeah, it is what it is. If you need them for the collection, or if you need them just because you want to have them and you think it's cool art, or you think it's a cool card, then you have to pay something. Same goes for the Kutsu. That was $20 as well, and I was still missing it. But these rares, honestly, and you can listen to me or you can ignore me or whatever, these kind of rares, if you get them in beta, even better. For me, unlimited, I prefer it, but beta would be even better, and I think they are quite cheap still in beta as well. Alpha is a different story, because every alpha rare is super, super hard to obtain, but beta and unlimited is nice. I see a bright future for these old cards still, and if not, then yeah, it is what it is. I'm very happy with these. And I promised you an unlimited rare There it is, the Clockwork Beast. No, it's not a Mox. No, it's not the Black Lotus. It's a Clockwork Beast. Yeah, I treated myself to a nice unlimited rare, artifact rare, and that's why I said, like, yeah, it's not a Mox. An unlimited artifact rare is what I meant, of course. Clockwork Beast is a card I played in the beginning. It was one of the first rares I got from a starter. Let's have a look at that Lotus that is hiding here. Yeah, very nice. Very happy with my Lotus. It's not mint. It's not near mint. It's definitely light played to maybe good, but I would even say light played. But look at it. It's very clean on the back. Edges are rough, especially at the top. You can see that as well. In the beginning I was a bit worried because I thought there might be inking going on, but it's just dirt. I had a close look. All the edges are white, and this on the front is just dirt, and on the back I examined everything with a black light, and there is no sign of inking at all, which was very important, and which the guy I got it from told me there wasn't on it. So yeah, I'm very, very happy. It's a very honest, not near mint, but I would say light play to good Black Lotus, especially if you're considering how difficult this card is to get. But Clockwork Beast, very nice rare artifact as well. And as you can see, where the colors are filling up nicely, the artifacts still remain a bit empty, the pages with the artifacts. That's because a lot of the artifacts are very hard to get and a bit more expensive. Like I saw a Winter Orb, for example, which is used in decks and which is a really nice card, and that's 120 bucks for just one unlimited rare. You can get like revised for 20 or whatever. Still need it, and I will have a look at it, but yeah, not now. I'm happy with the Clockwork Beast. Clockwork Beast, by the way, was like 16 bucks. What is this doing here? Yes, I got this in as well. You see this as a little teaser. There is no birthday celebration without antiquities, and there is one artist proof, as you just saw, that will be added to the artist proof set of antiquities, and I will probably release that video tomorrow. Yeah, for the rest, still missing a lot here, of course. I mean, I have the heavy hitters, I have the Moxes, I have the Lotus, I have a Time Walk, and I have the Ancestral. I am still missing here, as you can see, many of the duels. In the back there are my duplicates. Yeah, I would like to get like one Resuvan Doppelganger more, and one more Resuvan Doppelganger, and one more copy artifact to have a playset, unlimited playset. But yeah, dual lands will probably be the next target. And of course the Time Twister, I need to tackle it this year, because I believe the reserve list is picking up again from what I see looking at the market and buying stuff. Folks, stay healthy, stay frosty. If you enjoyed this video, please leave me a like, leave me a comment. If you are not subscribed yet, consider to subscribe. Thanks a lot to all of you who watched this video. I really appreciate it. And of course, thanks a lot to all of my subscribers, my Patreons, and my YouTube channel members. It's with your support that this channel can stay independent and I can say whatever the fuck I want here, and I really appreciate that. Thanks a lot for listening, folks. Talk to you next time. Bye bye.